So why aren't these receivables matching up?
Indeed can help him hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Instant Match instantly connects you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your sponsored job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Fever is a potential sign of COVID or the flu, and the Exergen temporal scanner thermometer has been proven accurate with more than 100 clinical studies. Be vigilant and seek medical advice at the first sign of fever. Be accurate with Exergen. Exergen temporal scanners, available at Walmart and other fine retailers. Learn more at Exergen.com. That's EXERGEN.com. Exergen is changing the way the world takes temperature.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
It's time for Farm and Ranch headlines on the Southeast AgNet. I'm Tyron Spearman reporting. USDA has released the peanut stocks and processing report for the month of November. That's the fourth month of the marketing year. Peanut stocks and commercial storage, 5.54 billion pounds. That's with a B, compared to 4.5 billion last year. That is up 23%. So the peanut extra supply may hurt the chances for farmers getting a new contract early. There's also 4.85 billion pounds of farmer stock, and that is up 26%. Shelled peanuts on hand, 668 million pounds ready for the market. That is only up 11.1, and roasted stocks are up 15.6. Total shell peanut stocks, 502 million pounds. All of that is up about 11.1%. So overall, market is open now with a good supply coming into the new year. Shellers milled of 410 million pounds. That's 10% more than last year. And the good news is the government purchases for nutrition programs. They bought 4.47 million pounds of peanut butter and 77,000 pounds of roasted peanuts during November. That is a major purchase, and it was really outstanding moving from the peanut trade into the nutrition program for the U.S. government.
The Environmental Quality Incentives Program, or EQIP, is a continuous sign-up program allowing landowners or operators to apply for financial and technical assistance from many types of conservation practices. And USDA's Natural Resources Conservation Service in Florida has made it easy to get more details. Just log on to www.fl.nrcs.usda.gov. You'll find links to more detailed information on the overall EQIP program, or simply stop by your local NRCS office.
I'm Tyron Spearman for Southeast AgNet.
When it really counts, depend on The Source for the latest weather updates, keeping you ahead of the storm. 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
We'll have a thunder shower today, variable cloudiness with widely scattered thunder showers and a high of 78 to 80. Then low clouds this evening, low tonight 51 to 62. Mostly sunny Tuesday, high 67 to 71. Then Wednesday should be a nice day with sunshine, patchy clouds and a high of 71 to 73. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Holly Holdren.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Join Gary and Don Crawford of Pinnacle Retirement Advisors for Retirement with Pinnacle, Saturday mornings at 9 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Don't miss Retirement with Pinnacle with Gary and Don Crawford, Saturday mornings at 9. Firm offers insurance services. Investment advisory services offered only by duly registered individuals through AE Wealth Management, LLC.
This is Ocala Talks with Tom Schmidt, bringing stories that are important to our community in and around Ocala. Plus, of course, a splash of sports as well. Now, here's your host, Tom.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks, hour number 2 on a Monday. Right now in Ocala at the International Airport, it's 66 degrees and partly cloudy. Going for a high today of, I believe, about 74 degrees. But here's the issue. It's going to start raining, 15% chance of rain, not much. It's going to be cloudy all day, Cloud cover will be 85% for most of the day. And then things get a little crazy. Gets down to 42 for a low tonight. Tomorrow, the high, 64 degrees with a low of 45. And then the 10-day has us with a cool down where we're going to, because this cold front is moving through the day, we have a cold front moving through the day that will bring light rain in the morning, then remaining cloudy, 41 for the low tonight. Then we go 66 tomorrow, 70 on Wednesday, but then back to the 60s on Thursday and Friday with the low Friday of 38 degrees. Then it's Sunday, we got 60 degrees with 39. Next Monday, 63, 37. And the following Tuesday, 63, 40. So we're in for a cool down, which we knew were coming. We knew the cool down was coming because it's wintertime. It's middle of January. We knew the cool down was coming. Still haven't had a freeze yet this year. I'm okay with that, although it means we'll have, if we don't get a good freeze, we need a good hard freeze to get rid of the population. It's been so dry and everything. If you don't get a good hard freeze, the flea population will explode come about March if we don't get a good hard freeze. But looking for a cool down over the next week here in the city of Ocala to where the highs will be only in the mid to upper 60s and the lows will be in the high 30s to the mid 40s. A couple days will be in the 70s, but mostly over the next 10 days, 60s and 40s will be the weather, according to the Weather Channel, here in the city of Ocala. So if you're out and about, know it's going to be a little cooler this time of year because it is wintertime. We don't deal with it very much, but it is winter. So, hey, less than a decade after it began, well, a little more than a decade after it began, 97% of the land in the Ocala-Marion County Commerce Park sold 12 years ago as we were plummeting into the recession due to the housing market. William Kearns had a dream. He turned 489 acres known as the Magna property north of Ocala into a commerce park. It was officially registered September 15th of 2009. Kearns and Joe Nisbet officially registered Ocala 489 with Florida's Division of Corporation. They networked with Ocala, Marion County officials, the state, and even CSX Railroad in hopes of developing a commerce park. On September 28th, a joint plan with the city and county had come together. Dignitaries gathered to break ground on Northwest 35th Avenue, which is north of US 27, just east of Interstate 75. 3 months after the project began, FedEx announced it would be building a 400,000 square foot warehouse. They now employ 2,000 people at that warehouse. It opened in 2014. It was the beginning of the Ocala-Marion County Commerce Park. 2018, Chewy opened a 620,000 square foot distribution center. AutoZone opened a 440,000 square warehouse. Amazon followed in 2020 with another 620,000 square foot warehouse. Now comes the next step. Officials with the Ocala Metro Chamber and Economic Partnership announced recently, even said it right here on this show last week, that the final large parcel in the Commerce Park has been sold. That leaves just one 15-acre parcel left from the original 489 acres. Okay, let me put that in perspective for you. They'll be breaking ground soon, by the way, on another 450,000 square foot spec building on that project. So let me put that in perspective for you. There was a candidate that ran for city council in the last election. The candidate was running against Jay Musley. That candidate said at a Kiwanis Club that one of the biggest waste of taxpayers' dollars was the 489 project. Let that sink in. There was a candidate who, by the way, is in the construction industry that thought the worst waste of tax dollars by the Ocala City Council and the Marion County Board of Commissioners was their agreement with Kearns and Nesbitt to help develop the 489 project. The one that in less than 10 years, they broke ground in 2012, less than 10 years later, 97% sold. %97 sold. And it diversified our economy, bringing distribution centers in that bring in employees from all over the region. People from Levy County, Sumter County, Lake County, Alachua County, Putnam County. I know people that come in from Putnam County to go to work at Chewy. All these people, when they come here, they buy gas here, they buy food here, they help pay our sales tax cost, and they don't live in the county. The 489 project has been nothing but a huge success, period. And it spawned other projects like the development that's going out on 484 with the commerce parks out there. It's been that area, and they're going to get an exit put on the interstate for that exit. Kern says he wasn't surprised that Commerce built that in a decade. He says he prefers developing shopping centers. He is known for his commercial projects in the villages. That's where he lives. He's not surprised Commerce Park went fast. He goes, once FedEx was there, took a lot of mystery out of whether it was going to be a good distribution location. But decisions about those distribution facilities need to be, well, those are made far in advance. But once FedEx legitimized that it was a good distribution area, other distribution centers were going to follow. And they did. One of, if not the biggest distribution center name in the world, Amazon, right there in the 489 project. AutoZone, one of its 12 distribution centers across the country, located right here in Florida, in Ocala. Chewy, located right here in Ocala. And they just sold another big parcel of land for another 450,000 square foot distribution center or warehouse center to be built, leaving only 15 acres of the original 489 to still be available. 97% sold and development started in less than 10 years. That's a huge success. 622-9622 is the number to call. Sorry if I'm losing my voice. I'm, when you do talk radio, sometimes your voice just goes. I was back in the hospital again briefly this weekend for AFib, so who knows? Who knows? But I do know this, that the 489 project's a success and will remain a success for a long time to come, even though, like I said, one person running for city council thought it was the biggest waste of taxpayer dollars ever. And they didn't win. Wonder why. Wonder why that was. Maybe because they didn't realize the importance of a place like the 489 project. We're going to take a break. Come back. More with Ocala Talks. You're listening to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Dad's service to our country is something we're so proud of. He made a difference and set a great example. Now it's our turn to honor the sacrifices he made for our family and this country. As veteran specialists, Hires Baxley Funeral Service helps us celebrate Dad's life and can help you too. Hires Baxley is here for you during your time of need or when planning for the future. For more information, call 352-484-0891 or visit hiresbaxley.com/choice.
It's bigger and better than ever this year, folks, and you've just got to come see it. The Camellia Show Spectacular going on right now at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala. This fabulous 5-acre garden is absolutely exploding in color with thousands of multicolored blooms, including rare and exotics you've never seen before. You can experience these beauties now at low prices starting at less than $20. While you're there, brighten up your yard with a wonderful selection of winter hardy annuals. Mix or match them. Get 10 for just $15. In the old-time green greenhouse, hundreds of items, statuary, bird baths, fountains, many at 50% off. Don't forget Bob Wines for Trees. You buy a large tree, get a second one for half price, starting as low as $39.99. Don't miss the big colorful ad. Check us on Facebook and Instagram for great new specials this week. Don't miss the Camellia Show Spectacular at Bob Wine's Nursery, Garden Center, and Landscaping on Southeast 38th Street in Ocala. We'll see you there this week.
Embrace Magazine is boldly uniting lifestyles as the first ever and only gay magazine in North Central Florida, based right here in Ocala. Recently honored as Best New Magazine, Best Overall Magazine, and Magazine of the Year, all in our first year by the Florida Magazine Association, our mission is to unite the gay and straight communities through exceptional content appealing to all. Hi, I'm John Sotomayor, publisher and editor-in-chief. Tune in to our radio show on Wednesday, January 12th, 10 a.m. here on WOCA. To read our digital issues, follow us on Facebook and visit our website at embracemagazine.us.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Tune in to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors, Sunday mornings at 8 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
Will this be the year you finally get to enjoy Christmas at home? Let the Personal Service Center help you with your presents and goodies. They can gift wrap them, box them up, and ship them out, leaving you more time to enjoy the real meaning of the season. Personal Service Center, corner of Northeast 25th Avenue and 24th Street, 352-789-6683. Look for the yellow signs. Ocala Business Leaders Incorporated is a group of independent local firms providing a wide range of quality goods and services. Each firm strives to maintain the highest level of professional integrity and 100% customer satisfaction. When you're looking for goods and services, call a member of the Ocala Business Leaders, and we are confident you will be pleased with the results. If you're interested in becoming a member of the Ocala Business Leaders, join us at the Ocala Municipal Golf Course, 3130 East Silver Springs Boulevard, any Wednesday at 6:30 a.m. and enjoy a breakfast on us. For more information, check OcalaBusinessLeaders.com.
Tick-tock. The days fly by, and we find tax season is upon us once again. Not to worry, though. With a reputable CPA firm on your side, you can rest assured that all of your needs will be handled in a professional and thorough manner. Robson, Scribner & Stewart is just that firm. They're there for their clients year-round, not just during tax season, to handle your needs and answer any questions you may encounter. At Robson, Scribner & Stewart, there is no client too small or too large. Their expertise ranges from the single individual to the largest of corporations. Get your return prepared by a professional who will use their years of experience to ensure that your tax return's outcome will leave you in the best possible position. Call them today at 694-4184. Robson, Scribner & Stewart. They're there for you today. Again, that number is 694-4184. Time is of the essence, so don't delay. 694-4184.
Welcome to Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. Gene and Debbie thank you for another successful year and to wish you and yours a year ahead full of faith, family, and friends. It's no secret that we have and will face some challenges this year. Now more than ever, we need to reach out to make our workplace a caring community. Wishing you peace, hope, and a brighter new year. Powell Gene, Gene at yahoo.com, 352-629-2440. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing, 352-629-2440. Gene is a proud United States veteran.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.